Hi, this is Tamika from Pastries, Pumps, and Pie, and I'm here with a Plan With Me video and my Big Happy Planner for the last official week of October, the 24th through the 30th. I didn't know what to do for this spread because I don't have a lot of fall-related stuff, and I really should just be picking sticker books that I haven't used in a while and use those. But I decided to use some elements of a card making subscription kit that I get. So I get this kit from Pink and Main, and this was the kit from last month, September. And I love this stamp here. So I want to use this stamp. It has a coordinating die, and then it has a shadow piece and another piece to cut leaves. So I figured I'll cut me 3 leaves. I just realized I need glue. I barely have some liquid glue. Okay, so I'm gonna cut me 3 different leaves. I'm going to stamp this and color it, and then I'm just gonna kind of go from there. I also pulled the embellishment pieces because I might add those. The paper that I'm using is from scrapbook.com. Now that I think about it, I need to make sure that, yeah, that'll fit. I was like, oh, are these gonna fit on there? But they will. So I pulled me a couple of scrap pieces for the stamp. I think that one's gonna work better. So we'll stamp that on there. I need to give me a stamp block big enough for that. So let's see. This should do it. I don't think I've used this one at all yet. So we'll pull out this stamp block because it should do the trick. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, I believe, is I'm going to go ahead and do the die cutting and get that out of the way first. So I'm going to die cut the leaves, and then I'll put those together. Then I will stamp this and color it, and we will go from there. So I'm going to be using these Tombow markers and a few others to do the coloring. But I'm going to go ahead and die cut everything, and then I will come back and we will continue. Okay, so I have my die cut pieces. So as you can see, this is how they look. I'm hoping the applicator on my glue is gonna be thin enough to work for me to glue this together. But yeah, that's how they will look. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stamp the pumpkin and then die cut it. I'm trying to think, do I want to color it first or die cut it first? I don't know. I haven't decided on that. Let me stamp it, and then maybe I will have a better idea once I stamp it. These are very high quality stamps from Pink and Main. They have a stamp kit like this every month that has papers and stuff in it. And then they also have a stamp and die of the month as well. And I wish I had paid attention to this stamp and die of the month because it was a s'mores one with like little cute marshmallows. I can still order it if I want to, but oh my god, it's so cute. And I think you can use a s'mores stamp any time of year. It's just trying to prep this stamp. All right. Let's get this all nice and inked up. I really should have used my stamping apparatus for this, just to make sure that I got a good image. But I didn't feel like pulling that whole thing out. So now I'm gonna have to pray that I can get a good image with this. So I'm wiping off some of the extra that I see. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's pray that it goes well. I'm gonna apply some pressure and pray and pray and pray for a good image, because I can't restamp this. That's good enough for me. Yeah, because I can't restamp it because I didn't use the stamping apparatus. So I think I'm going to go ahead and color it first, and then we can go from there. Which was the darker one? Okay, I think it was this one. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to color it first, and then we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, I could have did a little better. And if I used the apparatus, I could have stamped in the same spot, which would have been nice. But, you know, I didn't do that. So, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and use this Crayola Super Tip for the stem. And I'll probably speed up this part here. So I got my pumpkin colored. I got my leaves assembled. They are a little sticky from the glue. I'm afraid it's gonna make my pages sticky. This one isn't as sticky because I got smart and I used my tweezers. Should have used my tweezers for these, but I love how they came out. Imagine those on a card, which is what this whole subscription was primarily for, this card making. Those would look so pretty on a card. So let's see, there's a little bit of glue there. Okay. All right, I also took some of the paper, this paper from the kit, and I tore a piece of this, and I'm gonna put this down. Now this is gonna be a heavy page because I had scrapbook paper on the other side of here. It's gonna weigh this page down even more, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this down in the corner. I would prefer to use some tape runner, but I don't know where my refills are. I don't know. So I've got to go with what I've got here. Don't know where they are. So I'm just going to go with the glue. The good thing about liquid glue always is the little bit of wiggle room that it provides for getting stuff placed exactly where you want it. Okay, then I'm going to put this down right there. So if nothing else, I do get that little bit of wiggle room with the glue. Oh, I feel like it's not coming out. Okay, there it is. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. All right. Okie dokie. So we're gonna put this down right in there. Okay, I think that came out pretty nice. Now, we can kind of figure out the placement of our leaves. Since I have this down here, it's pretty heavy, I think I want a couple of them up here. Put that one there, maybe this one right in here. And then this one can go here, like that. Okay, and then I have the Autumn 2.0 from y'all know her name. JoJo. Yes, that's her name, JoJo. So let's see. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one. Knocking over stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put this one over here. Let's put this over here. Okay. I'm going to put this one over here. Okay. And I think I'm going to bring in this other green. It's more sage. Minty green. I think I'm going to bring that in also. I think it'll work. Yeah, I think it'll work. So I'll bring this in too. I could bring in some browns, but these aren't exactly the same browns. I really don't want to get up and get another sticker book. But I'm gonna have to. All right, let me go ahead and do that. That way I can bring in those brown colors. Yeah, I think this darker brown is gonna work. Okay, so like that. Then, let's see. I don't think there's checklist in this one. So, I'm just gonna layer more brown over here because I don't have these colors in checklist. Why am I not seeing all these? Okay, here they are. Why am I not seeing all the other shapes? Alright, so we'll pull this one, and then I'm going to get that yellow color. That looks good like that. And then I know there are checklists and bullets in here. So I'm gonna pull one of these minty checklist. And we're gonna put that there. And let me pull the yellow. Here. Let me think. I kind of want to put it here and then put bullets here. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then we'll put bullets up here. So I'm going to get the darker green. These bullets down. Now my only other option for bullets on this other side is also going to be either this green or the yellow. And I think I'm going to do the yellow. I'm just going to put a couple of them. And we'll put them in this space here. All right, I need some habit trackers. So I'm gonna go over into this and pull these two brown ones. I'll do one of each of these browns. That's what I'll do. Okay. And I am going to want a quote. So I think I'm going to put the quote towards this section here. What quote? I don't know yet. I just pulled a quotes book and we'll see what we use out of there. Okay. I want to switch these out. Either way, it's going to be near the same color, kind of, sort of. So I'm just going to do it like this. All right, let's find a quote. I did bring the quote book. And then, oh, I don't want to forget, I have those embellishments. Okay, so this is Amber Plans with a 2.0. I don't know if she did seasonal quotes in this book. I'm not sure. She did a lot of sassy quotes, which I thought was fun. Just refreshing my memory of what quotes are in here. These are the bigger ones. Your only limit is you. I kind of like that one. Live your best life. I like that one too. Let's do that one. Live your best life. We'll start with this one, which I think will fit over here very nicely. Yep. Just kind of line up these letters. Okay, that works. I think I want something else right here. Let's do You Are Incredible. Incredible. I know that I want another quote here. What does that one say? Oh, who you really? I'm gonna do this. Good things take time. Since I am a very impatient person. I have no patience. Those of you that have been around this channel, you know that. I have no patience. Oh, glue got under there. I have to raise that up. And then maybe if I could find something really long to go down here, because I have not pulled a washi, and I'm thinking maybe I don't want to do washi. So if I could find a nice long quote to go down there, something with a lot of width to it. Kindness wins. With more or less. I'm sure there's got to be something. She really took in consideration people's feedback on the quotes and how they were sized and things like that. So I'm hoping that I can find something. These are the bigger quotes. Dare to begin. Be brave, take risk. Happiness is not a destination, it's a way of life. Let's use that one. Okay. Down here. All right, I think that's going to be it for the quotes. All right, let's get, where did my other one go? Oh, it's hiding over here. Let's get these glued down. So that should be it with the glue. Now I have these little embellishments. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Gonna do this pretty green color. Let me see. Let's do the orange. And then this kind of tan color. Put those there. Let's do this yellow, and green. And then over here, let's do another tan one. This color. And let's do another red. And then I'm going to put some down here. So I'm going to bring in another orange. Another yellow. And let's do another green. Oh my gosh. How cute is this? All right, and I still have some white space, which is great. I have more white space in case I need it. This is looking really nice. trying to remember what else was on the stamp set, if I wanted to stamp anything else. I think it was mainly just the pumpkin, and then everything else was like sentiments. Let me see. Yeah, it was mainly just the pumpkin. I could bring in more of this paper here in the corner. Move these bullet points around. And then we can put this here just to bring that same paper over to the other side. So let's put a little glue. Way all the bulk isn't on just one side. So let's put this down. I said benefit of the liquid. Wiggle room. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, so now I can readjust these a little bit better. Oh goodness. Okay, I like it. The glue is going to warp my pages a little bit, but yeah, so let's take a final look at this. I think it turned out good. I don't know if you guys noticed when I was coloring this, I used the wrong orange first. I used the lighter orange first, and I meant to use the darker one. But actually, I like how it came out because I just went back over the lighter one with the darker one, and it really built in the shadows. And I did the shadowing in the leaves with the darker green and went over that with the lighter green. There would have been better blending if I had used my alcohol markers, but I didn't pull those out. And then with the sunflower, I just tried to go darker where the shadows would be. But I think this came out really nicely. I am happy with it. Let's just put our, what am I trying to say? Our script stickers. So put chores there. I really need to put in another order with Coffee Planner Mom. Need to get that done. Groceries. Let's put groceries down. Need a grocery sticker sheet. Let's put groceries down on Wednesday. Towel Tuesday. Ooh. I'm using all of my bold scripts on those. And I'll just put this at the bottom of my list for Tuesday. And payday. No payday this week. Possibly, but I don't think so. Because we get paid at the end of the month. So, and that's Monday. It may come early, it may not. Laundry needs to get done ASAP. So we'll put that down for Monday. So no payday, no days off. And I didn't go do my petty like I was going to because I was trying to get my car repaired. So we'll put petty down over here on Sunday. All right, that is everything. I think this turned out so nicely. Comment below, let me know what you think. So yeah, when I use these for cards, that's gonna look so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, you guys know what else to do. Be sure to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alert so you don't miss any videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.